Hello, Taurus, and welcome into your reading. Feeling we just have one card which already fell into the ground. The Divine is raring to talk to you today. We have a Queen of Air. Interesting. I feel that the Hermit and the Seven of Air, I feel like you've been in a solitary energy or feeling lonely lately, Taurus. I feel that there is a new cycle coming in for you. A Chariot and the Seven of Fire on the bottom of the deck underneath the Seven of Air there. Three of Earth. I feel that you're going to be reconnecting with friends. The Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Air is misperception. Spirit is saying there's been some kind of divine purpose. If you've been feeling lonely or more isolated, you feel like people haven't been reaching out to you as much or inviting you to as many things. There's something around like divine orchestration, divine timing. You've been almost in a little bit of a bubble, because you've been working on healing something very specific. I feel that you are about at the conclusion of that resting phase in that bubble, and that you're going to be more social again. The Queen of Air I'm feeling as invitations, as conversation, as friends checking in, as family checking in. The Three of Pentacles, yeah, Spirit keeps emphasizing that, the Three of Pentacles. It feels like get-togethers. It's going to pick up. This message is for a Taurus who's almost been, like, I feel like you are aware that there's a lot that you've kind of been processing from the past, but also a part of you is wondering, like, do I take it personally? Like, how come this person hasn't reached out in so long, or that person hasn't reached out in so long? Is it just been me that's been propping up the relationship for all of these years? I don't think so. There's a method to the madness is what I just heard. Is there anything else that would be relevant, Spirit, for Taurus? Growing in wisdom. You are a wise creature, I just heard. A wise creature. The Eight of Water. It's personal growth that you've been working on, healthy relationships specifically. I feel this is part of why you've been considering, why haven't I spoken to this person? Why haven't they reached out? Like, you're really in a period of assessing relationships in your life and who is a support and who is like in that circle of support but doesn't necessarily belong. The Seven of Earth and the Five of Air, because there has been a lot of inconsistent individuals. Spirit is again showing me like a ring, like a support network. But there's individuals who've been in there that shouldn't be or didn't deserve to be because they had some kind of toxic, immature behavior. Codependent, I just heard. So let's move things forward, because I do feel like there's a next chapter coming in. It feels fresher, it feels freer, it feels more active, busier. It feels busier. What is this specifically, Spirit? One card which spun around quite a few times. Hanged Man. When you come out of this period of isolation, like the Hanged Man is an energy who's done a lot of internal work, has really grown in wisdom. There's that fire that I can feel. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Water underneath that. There's much more fulfilling relationships is the way that it feels. Like when you come out of this Hanged Man energy, there's no tolerating inconsistent, undependable, unreliable, dishonest, self-absorbed, self-centered, parasitic energy anymore. Like Taurus, I feel like you're just no more, no thank you. As part of what you've been working on, you are very successfully absorbing those lessons, and I feel that you will move strongly, like I feel like like earth, like very strong, determined, stubborn. The best use of your glorious stubborn energy, Taurus, to maintain and hold the line, to ensure that relationships are healthy and balanced, and that you're not taken advantage of. And as a result, there's going to be fire, which I'm feeling as like good times, but also commitment, creativity, love, feeling really good about cementing those relationships, with the Four of Wands being a foundation. Ten of Water, emotionally fulfilling, beautiful. I feel like I want to pick up a timing deck that I've got on the table. I don't recall the name of this deck. Let's see what will come out. We have next full moon and December. I feel that you're going to start to see, you're going to start to move out of the Hanged Man energy by the next full moon. I don't know when that is, but your social life is going to like slowly pick up between now and December, as you are really getting real world practice, is the way that it feels, of putting into place all of these lessons that you've learned. In other words, people that you're meeting, you're going to be assessing them, you're going to be exploring, you're going to see what people are all about, if they would be good friends, if they would be good people to collaborate on in projects, if they would be a potential good partner, things like this. Friends that you're reconnecting with, or family members that you're reconnecting with, you're going to be working out like or fine-tuning almost the boundaries that you're going to have with them. Testing the boundaries, testing their reaction to it, if they're going to test your boundaries, and how do you respond. It's like information gathering, intel gathering that you're going to be going through the last half of this year here, Taurus. By December, things are going to look a lot different. Your calendar is going to look a lot different, is what I just heard. And I feel that whatever it is that you're, let it be a mystery on the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you are like, yeah, can we be any more specific? No, let it be a mystery, the divine says. I feel like I want to grab an angel number for you, and then I'll close the reading. You have full divine support, I want to say, in setting and maintaining healthy boundaries. Spirit wants to emphasize it's a learning experience, because you can't predict or control other people's behavior, what they're going to say, what they're going to do, how they're going to react to Taurus, to you being driving yourself, steering the ship a little bit differently than you typically have. But 777, this is a fortuitous thing. Like, you're going to be blessed. You're going to feel blessed as a result of these standards that you are upholding for yourself, and much as you deserve. You're honest, you have integrity, you love very strongly, you are all in. Yes, when you are in something, you are all in, and you're like, I'm in with my entire heart, I'm in with my back, I'm in with my, like, I'll put in the work, I'll do whatever needs to be done. I'm in there for the people I love in any way that they need. That's what you deserve back. Having these different boundaries for yourself is going to be so much of a game changer in your life that it's going to feel like a lucky break, but it's not. It's just what you deserve. And it's a result of you really putting into practice all the wisdom that you've gained. 222, alignment on the bottom of the deck. A beautiful place to leave the read, Taurus. I will leave it there, and I am sending you love.